Dear Chief Acosta, are there instances that my data as credit card holder may be disclosed? Thank you, Elvie.
Dear Elvie, information, particularly personal information about a person is protected by law in recognition of every human's fundamental right to privacy. As such, the general rule is it cannot be disclosed without the consent of the concerned individual. However, like most rules, it is not absolute. There are exceptions that are also set by law. With respect to data on credit card holders, please be informed of Section 16 of Republic Act Number 10870, otherwise known as the Philippine Credit Card Industry Regulation Law, which states that
Section 16. Confidentiality of information. Credit card issuers, their officers, employees, and agents shall keep strictly confidential the data on the card holder except under any of the following circumstances. A. When disclosure of information is with the consent of the card holder. B. When the customer information is released, submitted, or exchanged with credit information bureaus, industry association, or card association. C. Upon orders of a court of competent jurisdiction or any government office or agency authorized by law or under such conditions as may be prescribed by the Monetary Board of the BSP. D. When disclosure to the third-party service providers is necessary for the sole purpose of assisting or rendering services to the credit card issuer in enforcing its rights against the card holder. E. When disclosure to third parties such as insurance companies or necessary for the sole purpose of insuring the credit card issuer from cardholder default or other credit loss, and the cardholder from fraud or unauthorized charges. And F. When disclosure to third parties is for the purpose of investigating fraud or unauthorized activities or mitigating risk involving card issuance, use, and acquiring. The recipient of information described herein shall likewise be bound to preserve confidentiality of the cardholder data.
based on said law, data of credit card holders are confidential, but there are instances that such information may be disclosed for valid reasons such as, but not limited to, when disclosure of information is with the consent of the cardholder, the customer information is released, submitted, or exchanged with credit information bureaus, industry associations, or card association, and disclosure to third parties is for the purpose of investigating fraud or unauthorized activities or mitigating risks involving card issuance, use, and acquiring. Violating the confidential nature of data involving credit card holders will subject the responsible officer, employee, or agent of the credit card company to penal sanction of imprisonment of not less than 2 years nor more than 10 years, or by a fine of not less than 50,000 pesos but not more than 200,000 pesos, or both at the discretion of the court as provided under Section 27 of Republic Act Number 10870. We hope that we were able to answer your queries. Please be reminded that this advice is based solely on the facts you have narrated and our appreciation of the same. Our opinion may vary when other facts are changed or elaborated. Tomorrow, we'll look into another question from our viewers and readers of Dear PAO. This is your host, Dr. Persida V. Rueda Acosta, DSD, the Chief Public Attorney of the Republic of the Philippines. Goodbye for now.